Manager, McLeod Auto Sales. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about the credit inquiry. There's a lot of talk about the credit inquiry, and there's a lot of questions, and I want to answer those because you need to know what a credit inquiry is, how it affects the lenders, and how it affects you. So the credit inquiry is going to be a small record of information on the bottom of your credit report that tells the lenders where you have been looking for credit. It's important from a lender standpoint because the bureau actually won't update for 60 to 90 days, and you may have acquired some recent debt that we can't see on the old bureau yet. So understanding where you have been shopping can help me analyze the full debt load that you might be carrying. Of course, there might be some questions there, so that's when you'll get some interviews from some of the analysts, or you'll get an approval that says first contract to fund, that sort of thing. They know that you've been shopping. Now, this is actually beneficial for the consumer as well. And what you have to understand is the credit bureaus, they know this. They know that it can't just be fair for the lenders, it's also got to be fair for the consumer, because if your credit score were to drop every single time, you guys, I hear that all the time. My credit will drop 2 points, 3 points every single time you pull my credit, and that's not true. The score will only be affected one time within 10 to 14 days. And the reason for that is that you have to be able to shop for the best rate. You have to be able to shop and get the best rate possible for your scenario. The only way to do that is to keep your score exactly the same for all of the lenders that are going to be looking at it. If your credit dropped every single time you pulled your credit, then the person who looked at you fifth would be looking at a different credit score than the person who looked at you first, and that would be unfair for you. The way that they solved this is they said, okay, for 10 to 14 days, and all the bureaus do the same thing, for 10 to 14 days, your score will not be impacted by the inquiry, but they will keep record of all the inquiries you make because they want to know how much you're shopping. Now, this can help you because lenders know they need to put their best foot forward, offer you the best rate, but it'll also give you an opportunity to really shop for the best rate based on your current situation. So if you have any other questions, you can always reach us up here at the dealership and we can further explain, or you can look at Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion.com. They have a great search bar. You can just type in an inquiry and read more about it. But understand that this is a good thing. Understand that your credit score is not going to drop dramatically if you go shopping for a rate, but rather you're going to be able to save a lot more money if you can acquire a little bit better interest rate on your auto loan. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us here at the dealership. Have a fantastic day.